First of all, yes, let's use command prompt and see if we can get the product model. I'm gonna press Windows and R key and then type in CMD. In the command prompt, write WMIC space baseboard space get space product comma manufacturer comma version comma serial number, and then press enter. So you'll get the motherboard model here, and you can refer to this information whenever you are going to download the drivers, or if you want to replace anything. Let's close this window. The next method is to use the system information. I'm going to press Windows and R and then type MSINFO 32. In here you'll be able to see system model. I'm using a virtual machine, so it's written VMware virtual platform. Let me bring up my systems information. Now, as you can see, if I bring up my system information, its system model is HP ProBook 450G1. So this is the model that we can refer for the model. The next method that we have is to use Speccy. So the link is given in the video description. Use the link to download Speccy. We are going to download a free version which is available from File Hippo. Let's download Speccy. So the download is done. Let's run the application. If you get any user account control prompt, click on yes. I'm going to close the browser. All tabs. Let's agree to install the software. And then click on Run Speccy. It will take some moments to analyze the system details. Once done, you will get to see these informations. You can see the motherboard model, or your processor, RAM, everything. You can see a lot of description of your system in here. So if you want to get a more detailed information on motherboard, click on motherboard in the left bar, and you'll be able to see the exact model, chipset, and PCI slots information. So we have another method. Open your browser, use the link in the video description to download CPUs. We click on setup, download English. Let's download it. And run the application. Click on yes on UAC prompt, accept the agreement, and follow through the wizard to install this application. Let's close the browsers and launch the CPU ID application. In here you can choose the motherboard tab, and in motherboard tab you'll be able to see the brand and the model of this motherboard. We have another method. Open your browser and use the link in description to download Belloc Advisor. Let's download a copy. and then run the application. Click on yes on USC prompt, close the browser, follow through the wizard, and then once it is done, we'll launch the application. Let's launch the application. It will return a file which should be opened up with any browser. Here you can see a detailed report on your computer. You can refer to system model, and in system model you'll be able to see your motherboard model and other details in this. Okay, so I'm going to close this report. The other method is to use Spiceworks inventory. If your intention is to find out motherboard models on a lot of computers, or if you're trying to get the motherboard model information and system information in your office and you have a lot of computers, then CPUs or Bell Arc Advisor or Specky, they won't be helpful because they are going to consume a lot of time on each PC. Now this Spiceworks inventory software, it will help you to provide a centralized information on all computers. You can download the inventory software here, and then you can check all the information in the network PCs in one place. The other method is to open up the notebook case. Usually the model is, if you have the box available, you will have some details on the user manual, or if you open up the notebook case, you should be able to see the motherboard model. There is usually a sticker installed near the processor or any place on the motherboard, and it is self-explanatory to get the model. If you are still not getting any help, then you need to visit your vendor's website. If you're using HP or Asus or Dell laptop, then visit the vendor's website, and in there you can provide your service tag, or you can use their detect system software, which are some scripts sometimes, or sometimes a small program that can be installed on your computer, and you can use that program to detect your system model. I hope this video will be helpful for you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe our channel.